pushing through life and that's our I love you, Mom, Dad. And to all of the parents in the arena, I want to thank you for all of the sacrifices you have made for your child's happiness and to bring them here to school. And now on to the best part, honoring our seniors and all of that hard work. Y'all, you did it. This is a journey we've all been looking forward to for the past 4 years. Today we are celebrating the success of our class, but I would like you all also to remember that this is a commemoration of each and every one of y'all. So unabashedly celebrate your accomplishments, rejoice in your achievements, and above all, you make sure to brag on Instagram and parents Facebook for you. I know what we were all thinking when we first walked onto campus. One, oh my god, this place looks like an actual prison. And two, oh my gosh, how will we ever survive this place? Well, to our little baby 14-year-old selves, we made it, and today is the very first day of the rest of our lives. We can now go to casinos, buy lottery tickets, and be free to pursue whoever and whatever we want to. And speaking of that 14-year-old self, they probably also would have never even imagined that we would be the people we are today. We likely all have different friends, different teachers, different interests, and different experiences that we all did from our freshman year. But one thing that has never and will never change is the peers that we grew up beside and are now graduating. And we can finally call our own community and even our second family. Even with all of the unfavorable circumstances that had been thrown our way, such as Zoom meetings and reimagined classrooms, our class has never said no to a challenge, and we took such a high step. We learned what it means to fail, but then to pick ourselves up and to persevere, and use that to grow into something even greater. As Coach Myers likes to tell us, when we were all dying and possibly, maybe embarrassingly, dry heaving on the tennis courts, pain is weakness leaving the body. I may or may not have the first few times you told us that in exhaustion, but they are also sorry for your but I now believe that they are some of the best words of reinforcement that we can take with us into the next stage of our life, especially when life is this tough. No matter where you end up in the next few years, whether it's a four-year university, community college, trade school, the military, the workforce, remember that giving up has never been an option for the relentless class that is the class of 2022. Remember to never be satisfied and to always strive to become the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. And through that, you live your life with passion, enthusiasm, and purpose. We also learned how to believe in our capabilities and believe in the potential that lies within ourselves. Some success may be defined by the amount of money or the job title of the individual. But Gen Z has always been the generation of change. I encourage you all to redefine this outdated version of success into your own version and do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. Without any fear of judgment or repercussion. Be bold enough to pursue your own happiness and never settle for less than what you're doing right now. Additionally, we learned how important friends and teammates are to our lives, laughing beside us in times of happiness and providing shoulder to cry when we're upset. As my closest friends, Keely, Sue, Hillary, Christina, Eunice, and especially Hannah and for me. And in high school, while it was the best of times, but also the worst of times, undoubtedly we were able to build lifelong relationships with individuals who stuck beside us through it all. Even as we all move our own separate ways, we will cherish the memories that Central High has provided for us and appreciate the bond with the people we've come to love. And most important of all, we will cherish what we have learned and how to stealthily avoid seat time with our terminal cases of senioritis, and how useful Spark Notes actually is. Sorry, Mr. Edgar. I'm doing all the judging and anticipating today. Anyways, I know a lot of us are worried or even terrified of what's coming next, and that's completely okay. Change can be scary, but I want y'all to know that change can also be good. Although to many of us, it's presented as really far away from what we've been so familiar with in high school. Change more definitively provides with expansion, career skills and options, knowledge on independence, and relationships between people who eventually become friends of a lifetime. Change gives us greater opportunities that we may have never even considered if we chose to stay still. Additionally, it pushes us towards strength and resilience, helping us learn how to face any challenge that may come our way. Be courageous enough to keep looking forward and find joy in the progression of your life, and be willing to stay adventurous and hungry for knowledge. Class of 22, you will be a force to be reckoned with. I was going to include a quote from High School Musical, but I'm unfortunately a little let down that my high school experience wasn't like the movie down to the T. So literally, I will be saying a quote from the classical and inspirational American figure Winnie the Pooh said. How lucky am I to have something that can sanctify so hard. I'm so blessed to have been a student here at Central High School, where I have fostered my dreams and seen them blossom into reality. Thank you to all of the educators here that I was able to count on to not only be driven to witness the success of their students, but also to welcome me somewhat as a friend. Shout out to Draper, Pedigon, Maddox, St. Alvin, and Brett. Once more, thank you to my parents, other family, friends, and more for guiding me through this crazy journey. It's been real Central, and I can't wait to see what's in store for everyone's future when I stalk all of y'all on Facebook and Tenders. Congratulations to our soon-to-be graduates of the class of 2022. And remember to stay eager for discovery and adventure. Go be amazing humans, hook up, and give gifts to the Grace League.
Thank you, Grace. Chargers active character, honor our community, and serve with compassion. These three qualities can be found in every good leader in the world today. It is an expectation that you as graduates have had an opportunity in the last 4 years to see these qualities exhibited and will use them as a guide in the future. I have two special presentations I would like to make at this time. The administration of Central High School developed these awards to honor 2 seniors that have exemplified character, honor, and service throughout their high school career through the choices they made, culture of belonging to Central High School. In a sea of over 2,000 young students in our school, Keziah is brave enough to stand out like a ray of light for good. She co-founded student organizations, produced our school's first Black History Month Assembly, and has served as vice president of our student body. Keziah is a leader who gets along with everyone and will go out of her way for others. Her positive attitude and exemplary behavior complements her stellar academic performance. She's the type of student every teacher wishes to have and the type of person that makes this world a better place. Isaac is a kind-hearted and compassionate soul. He is a young man of faith who has a goal of becoming a special education teacher. One teacher referenced Isaac as a walking moral compass. Another teacher said, Isaac is the type of student I tell my friends about when they balk at the notion of loving little teenagers. Isaac, you would laugh we all needed in times of stress. You would sage advice for your classmates needed in moments of turmoil, and you would the best example in the history of CHS cafeteria. He has a heart of gold and has made Central a better place to be. Give me a warm round of applause for Keziah and Isaac.
Whoa!
As I introduce and recognize the academic talk for the class of 2022, it is important to first mention some of the accomplishments of this entire class before me. National Merit Commended, National Hispanic and African American Scholars, Distinguished Graduates, AP Scholars, AP Scholars with Honors, AP Scholars with Distinctions, post-district and state level competitors in both fine arts and athletics, thousands of hours of community service, and over $7,139,685 in scholarships awarded to this class. Top 10 students, if you would please stand when I call your name, and I invite your parents to my right in section 125 to also stand and be recognized. recognized. Beginning with number 10, Miss Layla Baez. Layla's parents are Alana and Elijah Baez. Her grade point average is 4.1764. Layla plans on attending Kansas State University next year to study animal science. Congratulations, Layla. Number 9, Miss Christina Wayne. She is the daughter of Colin Wayne and Lane Boyd. Christina's GPA is 4.1804. She will be attending Tulane University to study architecture next fall. Congratulations, Christina. Number 8 is Miss Jamison Gilligan. Her parents are Ann and William Gilligan. Her grade point average is 4.2302. Jamison will head to Texas A&M University to study allied health. Congratulations, Jamison. Number 7, Daniel Gaitan Sanchez. He is the son of David and Hilda Gaitan. Daniel's GPA is 4.2982. He will attend Cornell University this coming fall and will study economics and government. Good job, Daniel. Number 6, Eunice Lee. Eunice's parents are Judong and Kevin Lee. Her grade point average is 4.3192. She plans to attend Texas A&M University next fall and study engineering. Congratulations, Eunice. Number 5 is Miss Star Davis. She is the daughter of Shannon Davis. Star's GPA is 4.3418. She plans on attending Texas Women's University to study biology and pre-med next fall. Congratulations, Star. Number 4 is Tu Jung. Tu's parents are Raham Jung and Nguyen Nguyen. His grade point average is 4.3660. He will enter the University of Texas at Austin next year with plans to major in electrical and computer engineering. Congratulations, Tu. Number 3 in this graduating class is Miss Natalie Bao. She is the daughter of Boy Bao and Anna Tron. Natalie's GPA is 4.3873. She plans to study computer science next year at the University of Texas, Austin. Congratulations, Natalie. You've already met this year's salutatorian, Miss Grace Lee. This brings us to the valedictorian of Central High School's class of 2022. She's the daughter of Salam Muhammad and Arsalat Islam. She will attend the University of Texas at Austin, where she will study electrical and computer engineering. Her grade point average is 4.5463. The valedictorian of Central High School for 2022 is Miss Sarah Karam.
Hello, class of 2022. I'm Sarah Karam. Some of you may know me from intermediate school at Parkwood Hill or middle school at Hillwood, so you could say we go a long way back. Looking back on our time at Central, we've been through some interesting experiences that not any graduating class can say they've been able to be through. For example, starting March of our sophomore year, we've had the longest streak of pajama days in all of Central's history. We've experienced the unique embarrassment that comes with forgetting to press the mute button, something I've definitely done more than once. Then, after coming back to school in person, we've managed to get ourselves to class every day without letting Central's never-ending staircases deter us. And not to mention, we basically survived through an ice age last February, so that's pretty great too. So clearly, every one of us has accomplished a lot, and this is a reason to celebrate. But you may be wondering, why exactly is graduating high school such a happy occasion? Well, first of all, you get to be here today and get rewarded for your patience and hard work. You get to wear these awesome hats and show everybody that you made it. Second of all, you finally matured past the days of confused and chaotic youth. Gone are the days of dismissing your responsibilities to play Roblox after school, and lying to your teachers when you forget to do your homework, and spark noting Romeo and Juliet because you refuse to read it. You're better than that now, and you've improved your work ethic and developed your perseverance to become the person that you are today. Lastly, you can always find happiness in the fact that it's time to say goodbye to our favorite great portal, Aries, which has definitely been our #1 enemy during our high school years. So now that we've made it here, what comes next? That decision is up to you. I hope that whatever you choose to do from here on out, you make an effort to plan things out before you act. Make yourself a personal step-by-step game plan and try not to jump into anything blindly. And I say this because for every challenge I've experienced in school, I found I could overcome it all if I broke it down into discrete, manageable steps. For example, pulling all-nighters. There's a reason why I've become an all-nighter master within the past 4 years. I've broken it down into 5 simple steps. Step 1, mentally prepare yourself. Step 2, tiptoe to the kitchen to make yourself some coffee. Try not to wake up your family. Step 3, sit down and start working. Step 4, take a few minutes to contemplate your existence at 4 a.m. Then get back to work. Step 5, when you see the sun rise, wrap up your work and pat yourself on the back. Force yourself to show up to school and pretend you're not sleep deprived. So that's my method for getting difficult things done. And while I don't recommend pulling all-nighters, unless you really are that desperate, I definitely do recommend that you think about any challenges you encounter in this methodological sort of way. I hope that the power of planning comes in handy for all of you, whether it be for decision-making or for helping you fulfill your own goals. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling grateful, class of 2022. Among many things, I'm thankful for the solidarity shown by all my classmates. I'd like to highlight some students in particular. To my Calculus BC class. It wasn't always the easiest class, but I'm glad we chose to challenge ourselves and suffer together. I don't think I could have handled playing calculus among us for 50 rounds with any other group of people. I also want to recognize all you other AP students. Whether you've taken one AP class or several of them, you've shown a lot of determination and persistence. I really respect you all for working so hard, and I want to commend you for being such a brave crowd. But if you survive those chaotic online AP exams in 2020, you truly are on another level. Last but not least, here's a shout out to all those students who brighten up our day, like Gary Snyder, for his great personality and for entertaining our statistics class. If it weren't for him, I probably would have.
I don't love you, but...
Don't tell me they got those.
Dara Haram.
Did you rest?
Grace Yates Lee. Natalie Dye. Hu Wook Young. Star Isabel Araceli Davis.
My fiance.
Eunice Yisol Lee. Daniel Gaitan Sanchez.
What letter are we on?
Jameson Rose Dillahan.
Thank God.
Christina Strong. Lila Noor Bias. Dominica Grace Loomis.
The what?
Piper Michelle Abbott.
Karen Osama Kamal Zelmore.
Farah Ashaq Ibrahim Abdul Shahed.
Did you find
Abdul Jalil Amar Abdul Jalil. Daniel
inside the
Palama Okano Abella.
He's already walking there.
Nagin Tia Michael Abelman. Angela May Modello Abrahano. Tyler Robert Adams. Sharif Ali Adara Jr. Sharon Abia Aka. Abdul Kareem Al Ghanem. Alnia Alcantara.
Babe, one.
Veronica Nicole
We're on the left
Alvarez.
side where we entered. Just like a
Christian Miguel Ailman. James Jose Alfaro. Ava Lorraine Oliver. Christopher Robert Allmeyer. Ashley Michelle Alvarez. Gianni Alvarez. Chloe Elise Anderson.
Babe, I have a seat here.
Bill Avery Anderson. Madison Grace Andrews.
Babe, where's he going?
Elijah Patrick Paris Stearman. Eugene Kuchu Imega. Andrews.
Woo!
Aisha Ala Ansar.
I lost my name. I know.
Andrew Maurice.
Woo!
Faith Scott Armstrong.
Woo!
Mark Imad Azir.
Woo!
Carlos Aziz. Lauren Rose Bachman. Evelyn Nicole Bagley. Benjamin Case Bailey. Evelyn Macy Bales. Heather Joseph Balser. Lillian Grace Bandlow. Penny Queen Bow. Landry Christian Barker. Bailey Grace Barkley. Peyton Taylor Barnhart. Emma Lorraine Bartek. Christian Connor Deacon. Brendan Joseph Bedingfield Fox. Gary Lee Belton. Paul Richard Benavides Jr. Richard Ryan Berry Jr. Amelia Morgan Biegler. Pratishma Vista. Andrew Christopher Black. Colton Shane Blythe. London Noel Bowl. Sophia Bond. Aiden Scott Orson. Jackson Lee Bosley.
Bob has to whistle.
Amaya Lashar Rosen. Riley Bennett Granstone. Ashley Paige Branton. Melody Cynthia Groucher. Abigail Arlene Brazil. Nevaeh Hope Rogovan. Ashley Marie Briggs. Basil Andrew Olivia Grace
I know, but when she
Chalk.
walked down, you guys didn't see her walk so street.
Todd Choi. Kirsten Faith Chauvinist. Helena Grace Price.
Then you should go up there and get VIP.
Jordan Lonnie Flagg. Pierce Jonathan Cole. Jennifer Leanne Cortez. Zachary Kobe Cortesi. Hayden Tyler Kraft. Devin Isaiah Crawley. Ricardo Javier Cruz Santiago. Liam Julian Hu. McCaden LeBron Kirby. McCaitlin Elizabeth Dadoni. Joseph Min Dang. Christopher David Dixon. Hayden Rashad Davis. Cassie Wade Davis. Friends Aaron Benedicto de Guzman. Rosalie Marie Delgado. Marissa Elaine Deosurin. Olivia Sue DeVault. Lorelai Eleanor Diaz. Caleb Scott Dickey. Abby Marie Zitzler. Amanda Kayla Dominguez. Emily Paige Duncan.
We're on this page.
Brianna Lynn Eves
That's where they're at right
Ahmad Hassan LTR.
We'll warn you guys like a few before.
Fahid Imam. Isaac Stonewall Ensign. Lily Noel Ingalls. Ethan Patrick Ennis. Isaac Joaquin Espinosa. Jacoby Armand Essex. Logan Taylor Evans. Kristen Shay Falkenrath. Mariah Ann Gall. Chantel Gabriela Galvarza Despiu. Asia Gabriela Gallegos. Joshua Michael Garcia. Joshua Carlos Garcia. William Michael Garcia.
Ian Caitlin Garacos. Caitlin Calderon. Aaron Jack McGee. David Gedvin Sanchez. Lawson Aaron Mason. Robel Clemay Gabriel Madini. Brittany Ryan Gallen. Veronica George Lucis. Morgan Eli Godfrey. Oliver Marie Dolinas. Matthias Dylan Gunrider. William Logan. Marissa Renee Gonzalez. Aurora Slade Unite. Primary Matthew Grace. Ryan Goff. Darius Vance Graham. Haley Elizabeth Graham. Brandon Lane Glasgow. Tabitha Rustain Rubin. Brett Ward Griggs. Tremoni Pedrinos. Noah Lewis Hack. Allison Kyoko Hall. Anastasia Nicole Hall. Preston Kyron Hall.
Rebecca Sophia Messon. Kayla
Do I have time to go through? Bella Rose was selected. Isaac Temple Allen. Emily Marie Padron.
Are you recording?
Brian Anthony Paul. Bradley Allen Palmer. Edward Eugene Park. Christine Pankaj Patel. Friend Sanjay Patel. Haley Renee Hudson. Dominic Farrar.
Oh, damn.
Lana Grace Portillo. Stephen Luis Fuentes. Hayat Yasmin Kuta. Kaylin Nicole Reagan. Julia Marie Ramirez. Trinity Jolie Ramirez. Anna Marshall.
Taylor Stewart. Pomona Isaiah Stokes. Logan Michael Strand. Jacob Kennedy. Hunter Williams Strickland. Dakota Shane Scott. Brendan Sullenberger. Elise Lynn Sullivan. April Michelle Swapper. Lance Thomas Tiller. Amelia Pinto. John Ray Thomas. Taylor Marie Thomas. Victoria Alexis Thomas. Garrett Richard Thompson. Arfan Lee Patrick Lorimer. Rick Gill.